Sleeping Beauty. Once upon a time, in a kingdom wrapped in soft sunlight and endless hills, stood the castle of Larkspur, where kindness filled every corner and music drifted through the air like perfume. For many years, the king and queen wished for a child. And one bright spring morning, their wish came true. A baby girl with a hair like spun gold and a smile as warm as sunrise. They named her Aurora, meaning the dawn, for she filled their world with light. To celebrate, the king and the queen invited the whole kingdom, and even the gentle fairies who guarded dreams. Three arrived that day: Leela, who loved music; Mary, who loved laughter; and Willow, who loved healing and peace. Each gave the princess a gift. One gave voice as sweet as songbirds. One gave laughter that could soften any heart. And one gave a kind and brave spirit. The whole shimmered with joy until a sudden chill swept through the doors. From the shadows came Morgana, a fairy long forgotten. Her gown shimmered like storm clouds, and her eyes gleamed with sorrow and pride. In her sorrow, she spoke a curse. On her 16th birthday, the princess shall prick her finger on a spinning wheel and fall into endless sleep. The room fell silent. But the good fairy Leela whispered softly, a promise that light would return. She said, though she may sleep, she will one day awaken when a promise of true kindness calls her back. The year drifted by like petal on the wind. Aurora grew into a gentle and curious young girl. She sang to the sparrows in the garden, helped her parents greet villagers, and filled the castle with laughter. The curse was all but forgotten, hidden beneath the joy and the sunlight. Until one golden afternoon, on the eve of her 16th birthday, Aurora wandered into a quiet part of the castle she had never seen before. Behind an old wooden door, she found a narrow stairway curling up to the forgotten tower. As its top stood a lonely spinning wheel, bathed in light like a secret treasure. Aurora reached out just one small touch. The spindle pricked her finger. She gasped and slowly her eyes closed. The fairies rushed to her side, hearts heavy but gentle. They could not undo the curse, but they could soften it. So they laid Aurora on a velvet bed and let magic wave a curtain of rest. The spell touched everyone: the king, the queen, the cooks, the guards, even the castle cat curled beside the fire and dreamed. Outside, the forest began to grow, wrapping the castle in a wall of emerald vines and blooming thorns until it vanished beneath nature's quiet sigh. 100 years passed. Stories of sleeping princess spread far and wide. In a distant village lived Prince Phillip, a kind traveler who helped others and dreamed of adventures. When he heard the tale, he felt drawn, not by the glory, but by the thought of someone forgotten who deserved to be remembered. He followed winding paths through the forest and meadows until he reached the walls of Hythe. The forest seemed to know him. As he walked gently, the vines parted and the castle doors opened with a sigh. Inside, everything slept. The servants, the guards, the birds in the mid-song. Only whisper of the wind remained. Following their trail of light, Philip climbed to the tallest tower where the time stood still. There, among the ivy, lay the Princess Aurora, serene, peaceful, as if dreaming the world into calm. Prince Philip didn't rush nor speak loudly. He simply sat beside her and began to hum a gentle song, a tune of kindness and courage. The fairies stirred, the wings shimmered like morning dew. The music reached Aurora's dream, and she stirred softly, her eyes opened like dawn breaking after a long night. The spell melted away. The castle breathed again. The king and the queen woke with tears of joy. The fairies laughed, spinning ribbons of light through the air. Aurora walked into the garden awake, free and thankful. And Philip, he smiled, knowing his kindness had helped restore not just one princess, but an entire kingdom's heart. Even far away, the fairy Morgana saw the joy and felt her anger fade like mist. And from that day on, the story of the enchanted princess became a story of kindness, of how gentle hearts, not swords, can break the strongest spells. Moral: the true love is not just magic, it is kindness, patience, and courage that awakens every heart. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.